How's it going, everybody? I'm just doing a little short. I'm talking like, hopefully this video is done before I finish the cigarette. But a bunch of people started gardening in the last couple of years. A bunch of people don't know what the hell they're doing. I admit, I tend to be one of them in some things. Like, we've tried growing watermelon many times. And one of the problems I came in with watermelon is, how do you know when it's ripe? Look online. Okay, well, when it gets to be this yellow, not this beige, but that's too yellow, but this isn't yellow enough. Or when you thump it, it makes a sound, you know, but if you don't know what you're listening for, you don't know what you're listening for. Last year I had some of these. The first one I picked looked like a, is that even lined up right? Yeah, lined up right enough. But it looked like, you know, a giant cucumber because it wasn't ripe. So I waited, and I waited. And the next one ended up, you know, splitting open, which is where this watermelon plant came from. That's a volunteer plant. But some of the other things that are said are, you know, look at the color, look at the stripes. Well, this watermelon doesn't really have stripes. So I'm going to back off and I'm going to go over to the other watermelon that we have. These have stripes. So going based on that, depending on what variety of watermelon you have, will determine if you can judge by the stripes. But even then, you have to know what you're looking for. So I was looking and looking, and I finally found one that claimed to be, you know, relatively guaranteed way to tell. And if you look right here, if you looked at one of my earlier videos, you'll know I had that one there. Hopefully I'm pointing at it. I can't see shit. Yeah, I can't see jack. Okay. But I've got that big one. Oh, there's a bunch of grass in the way because I can't mow or weed eat this worth of crap. But I had that one there, and I had another one over there. I picked that one today. So let me see if I can try to show you what I'm looking at here. And I saw one. Now, wherever a watermelon grows, from where the stem comes from, there is a little curlicue on the other side. Right there. When that dies back all the way, that is ripe. I'm going to show you this one. You see where the stem's coming from? Right across from it. There's the curlicue. It's just starting to die off. And then this is the one that I picked today. Right there, you can see where I cut it. And you can see that curlicue is dead all the way back almost to the vine. So I went ahead and picked that one today, took it inside, sliced it in half, called my niece over and cut a little core out of it for her, and she loved it. She would have liked it better if it was cold, but it came out of the garden at 11 o'clock in the morning, so it was pretty warm. Yeah, it's good, juicy, you know, filled up 2 decent sized containers just with one little watermelon. But yeah, checking the little, like, curlicue pieces. I'm finishing this cigarette. So far, that's working for me. So if you've been having trouble trying to, let me navigate here, trying to determine when some of your stuff is ripe, for watermelon anyway, try that. And I'll show you this one here. You can see where the stem, there's a leaf in the way. You can see where the stem comes up into the main plant, and then directly across from that there's the curlicue right here, grabbing onto some dead grass, but it's still all green. So I'm going to wait until this dies back, and I'll try it on this variety, which I don't even know what this variety even is anymore. But hopefully that gives y'all a little bit of information on figuring out when watermelon are ripe, so you don't wait too long like I did, or pick them too early like I did. Like last year, we didn't get one, not at all. But thank y'all for watching, and I'll get this go ahead and get this uploaded here probably in the next half an hour or so. Thank y'all.